kind of prefer the former to the latter. Adding another ship to the... I was going to say battalion. Battalion is not the right word. Adding another ship to the fleet could be very useful. Yes. Very useful. Okay, well, Andresia, it does seem that we have multiple things to contend with on Neon. So, we might as well get it out of the way. First off, we have to go back to Ryujin and chat with what's-her-face, Imogen, if I am not mistaken. And then the real reason that we'd be going there, of course, being the Crimson Fleet stuff, I guess. Intriguing. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Let's give the planet a quick scan. Okay, so aluminum, lot of aluminum, some helium, and beryllium. Okay, interesting. Other than that, not much of anything, it would seem. Okay. Well, cool. Let's go here then. Need to go Volai, and then specifically to Alpha and Neon. So, let's set that as our travel target. I would not say it's good to be back. It is rather unfortunate that we are back. Any day that I get to spend not here at Neon is, well, what I would classify as a pretty damn good day. I don't know if you feel the same, Andresia, but I have a feeling you probably
moving,
do.
the scanners won't hurt you.
Keep it moving.
Yep. Okay, so first, let's go to Imogen, have a chat with her.
Get out of my face. Want to gawk at something?
And I just go from there. Then we'll go figure out this whole Madame Sauvage nonsense. Operations. Hello, everyone. We are back from our incredibly pressing job. There you are. Hello.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
It is.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations.
Lovely.
Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Now what? What is it?
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others.
Okay.
Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon.
Right.
Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Oh. Do I even bother asking why?
We just need some easy access to competitor security.
I see.
Sometimes obtaining a legitimate form of access is preferred over brute forcing it.
Suggestions?
A security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick. Or, who knows?
Not my style.
Some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can rely on. Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap.
Yeah, fine.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident.
Definitely.
Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Yup. Not surprised. Why? Why is it I always get embroiled in shady stuff? Do I just have a face that's like, hey, how about we do some less than savory things? You know, stealing, espionage, whatever else. Piracy, I don't know. All because I had a stupid thing, stupid art piece that I was trying to freaking return. That's what's most frustrating. I was trying to be responsible. What? Access? No, I want... I think we have to go this way. Or to upside, rather.
This is no place for tourists, believe me.
Oh, hello?
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
Who are the disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out.
Oh.
And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
Not particularly concerned. I guess I appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right?
Sure.
Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's.
Oh, of course.
Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
So the strikers are better?
I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels.
It's a weird way to look at it, but okay. Good to know.
Sure. So, being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples
for
and
crying out loud.
have a heart.
Here.
Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery over here.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, I probably didn't really do much to hit my, Oh yeah, that's like freaking nothing. Well, it was easier to find than expected. Hello. Should we just go on in?
You don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure. Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double to go in.
Hello.
What a city, am I right?
Guy.
Who are you?
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but you wear it like
Still
a
cheaper than buying
champ.
it at the Astro Lounge.
Thank you.
Now, this is the
You
last
come here
time
often.
I ask. Then
I'm a free spirit, yo. Wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me.
Didn't answer the
But if
question.
there's two places I vibe with most. It's the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so
Okay.
always checking in on the latest trends.
Didn't know that Neon was known for its fashion.
Think so? I know people say the trends here are manufactured. Just more megacorp, technorati bullshit putting commercials in the sky. But the corps
that.
can put up 1,000 billboards, and they still won't define what lights up the street. We do.
I mean, I suppose. Interesting name you got there.
Diosdado's my dad's name, and his dad before him. I
Okay.
used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the neck. Even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. And Volii Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me.
Understandable. Good chat.
Peace!
Weird.
I've been applying to different megacorps in the area, but I haven't
What
gotten
in the world am
one.
I looking for? Estelle Vincent. Hello.
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know.
Don't kill and don't steal?
This is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you.
Okay.
Good. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good?
Yeah, that's pretty
Ça, c'est
close.
bon?
Understood.
Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
Your
Great.
rules are duly noted. Thank you for explaining them at the outset.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick?
I'm actually looking more for information.
You want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place.
It's not how most bars work, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
We'll see you again soon, yes?
What you?
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Oh.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Sure. Feels more just like a regular bar, though.
This is such bullshit. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now
Yeah.
the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment.
I'm
Do you have
confused.
anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Bye.
Yeah, catch you later.
I'm not getting embroiled in more gang nonsense. That's just not worth my time.
Love the vibe in this city.
But I think I have to go upstairs in any case.
Nothing like a velocity after a rough shift at Xeno.
Mate,
Makes you forget how bad you stink.
you gotta go around the support pylon. Go around. Oh. You're helpless. Hello, you look of some importance.
You looking to get zoned?
No. I'm not a tourist. You can, drop the facade.
Oh, it's not an act. If you're looking to score some Aurora, we can talk later. But for now, since you're clearly the rook that Delgado sent, let's talk business. Save both of us some time.
Best thing I've heard
Turn
all day.
around, fly back to the key and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Okay. You want to elaborate, please?
Specifics, huh? Okay, fine. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits.
Unfortunate.
The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
He has certainly earned quite a reputation. Neon is proof of it.
You could come up here, you know, Andrasia. I mean, we're kind of both stuck in a position where we just got to do what we're told to do. I wish I could help.
Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
Cool. What's the underbelly?
Beneath your feet, genius. It's the lowest level of Neon. Generdyne and Xenofresh are down there, along with some of the finest cuisine in the city.
Nice sarcasm. And the power core is what, precisely?
Some fancy name the brain-trusted Generdyne calls the room where all the power from the conduction grid is stored. Cute, right?
Sure.
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't build the damn thing. All I know is that the tech inside the place is valuable.
What are we talking about here?
I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city.
I mean, sounds easy. Pretty straightforward. Go down, find big power thing, and do the thing.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle.
Not
While you're
surprised.
inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system.
Why?
It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
Why should I do this for you?
The elevator doesn't exactly go to the top floor in that head of yours, does it? Everything
Humor
in
me.
the Crimson Fleet is accomplished through a decent helping of give and take. As in, I'm not going to give you the information to get your precious data unless you take this virus and upload it like I asked.
I mean, Delgado never mentioned anything about this.
That's because you're planning it for me as a favor. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access.
Okay.
Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
Cool. I'll be on my way then.
And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow,
No.
it's so simple. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual,
Oh my goodness.
the weak link comes from the people that work there.
Duh.
I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
Why is everyone so impossibly sarcastic? I also have some sway with Ryujin.
Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne. So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou.
Fine.
Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate.
Okie doke. Bye.
Just grab that tech and plant the virus. Should be a cinch.
You irritate me. What's over here? Nope.
Hey there!
Hi, you're a couple bottles deep, it seems. I'm gonna leave you alone. Just for the sake of not being covered in
That's the lads, euphorica, blah blah blah.
blah blah blah. Okay. I would like maybe try to see if she's got a room or a domicile, someplace to stay that might have evidence. Pardon me. Actually, this way. Elevator. Sleep crate. Hello.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
Okay.
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better.
Okie doke.
Nice meeting you.
I guess I won't give you money. It's a weird sales pitch. You're too good for this place? Okay, let's go to the plaza. And this way. Neon, electricity, enhance. All I hope
Started her own homestead.
Hello, don't mind me. Just kind of. Nope. Probably not here. Okay, I think this was that one guy's place. Beats me if I remember who. Well, nothing. Alright. Back down to the lobby. Fine. We will go. See if we can get those security credentials. I'd love to get some evidence on that person.
You're wondering what that smell is.
In fairness, you would think that my eyewitness testimony would be sufficient, but I guess not. Generdyne Industries. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago.
Lame. What's the conduction grid?
See that big yellow thing that's draped over almost the entire city?
Yeah, that
That's
thing.
the grid. Or what the locals call the span.
Okay.
Besides looking like some sort of madman's modern art piece, it's actually the main source of the city's power.
Fascinating. I mean, that's a shame. A tour would have been cool, by the sounds of it.
Well, like I said, it's shut down. Had to cut the entire tour staff too. Look.
Yikes.
I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
Apparently so. You're strangely talkative.
Why? Because I'm sick and tired of putting on a corporate face and pretending that nothing's wrong. It's do or die time around here. We can either spin our wheels forever or worse, go under completely.
Fair enough. Does this company not just like rake in the money if it's the main power source?
Wish that was the case. Fact of the matter is, we're barely treading water. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago.
Right.
And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
I see. Sounds like they need someone new in charge over there.
You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division.
I see.
I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
Classic. So you don't really get much of a choice in the matter, do you?
None whatsoever. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
Shoot. What does it say exactly?
It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the Research and Development Division.
Okay.
Also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective.
Unlikely, but I don't know what you should do.
Yeah, I get it. You don't want to get involved. Typical. Look, I still need to put the finishing touch on these reports. If you change your mind and you can help me decide, I'd really appreciate the help.
Sure. Let's redirect to Ayumi Komiko.
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble. Ask away.
Sure. Do you enjoy working underneath her?
She's my boss. She's fine, I guess. Look, like I said, I don't want to get into serious trouble.
It's off the
She
record.
might be a bit tough on all of us, but being responsible for Neon's power grid is a very stressful position. Sometimes that stress trickles down.
I see. How long has she been your boss?
I've only been working here for a few years now, and she's been my boss the entire time.
Okay.
Well, the big boss is our CEO, Mr. Harada.
Fair.
But
Makes
I've
sense.
actually never met him. He lives somewhere in New Atlantis, I think.
This part, let's just say, is off the record. Is Komiko doing anything a little shady?
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
Oh, please. You were talking pretty openly about everything else. Plus, no one needs to know.
I'd like to help you. I really would.
You just gotta say what you know. I'll figure it out at some point. I'll keep your name out of my mouth, off the record. Just saves everyone a lot of hassle.
I don't have time for this.
But you could, if you just tell me. I mean, what's the harm? If she's not doing anything sketchy, we're fine.
I hope I can trust you.
Oh, you
Okay,
certainly
listen.
can.
You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou.
Okay.
He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay?
Why are you allowing me into her safe?
Because I'm sick and tired of the corruption that's running through this city. People around here spend half their lives terrified about being backstabbed, and spend the rest of it planning on how they're going to screw over someone else. Something rotten is going on in this company, and one day, I hope to find out what it is.
Cool, that's all I had for now.
Sure, no problem.
Have a good day.
Thanks for taking the time to talk.
Of course. That was... Hello.
Are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna keep bothering me?
You are staring at an espresso machine, doing nothing. You are not working.
Got a problem?
No. I'm inspecting your fire alarm. Calm down. Typical fire inspection.
Haven't met
you know?
our CEO, Mr. Harada? Me either. He's never around.
I've gotta say,
What? I'm working here.
Chill. This was a lot easier than I expected. Right, I see. Well, can I? Right. The problem does not seem to be getting into the office. It is, well, not being seen in the office when I, purloin some documents and other miscellaneous goods, if you catch my drift.